I think the reason for the slowing down of the question.
Over to the 9th, Tom.
And this is Brooke Henderson's second. The flag today is cut on a shelf at the front of the green. There is a backstop behind that players can use. Brooke doesn't need that. She just goes right into the flag.
But these players have been playing so well. I mean, nothing really should surprise me.
True. 7.
And Eun-hee knocking that one in. What a round it's been for Eun-hee.
How about that?
With regard to her game, I mean, she's swinging it beautifully. Watched her last week, and she looks pretty poised, and obviously she's rolling the ball well too. It could
should be ideal. Hole located at the front part of the screen.
She gets a good little hop on there, but she'll have a chance to try and get one back.
That after driving all the way from Phoenix up here Sunday night.
All right.
That's much more like it.
I was going to say, we've seen that a lot here this year.
Now she knows that she can overcome just about anything that gets thrown at her. She can fall off the lead. She can be playing golf without any momentum at all and still find a way to win. Nelly has learned over the course of these past couple of years the learning how to win thing. Winning to her, you know, is kind of a natural thing, but there are times.
It's really about ensuring that you get in the fairway, and it's going to be a short second shot regardless. Minjee keeping it just shy of a little downslope.
But aggressive with her tee shot. She took her drive down there quite far.
9.
Yeah, good angle to use the backstop here for Eun-hee if she wants to. And yeah, that's the side slope that she can use to the right of the green. That'll come back nicely. And this is the second shot here for Minjee Lee.
Yeah, that was a full wedge. 133 yards to the hole from a perfectly level lie.
See if it stops.
Allison Lee, a birdie at 9. This for a birdie at 10.
Now Nelly.
Kind of an awkward shot, little downhill lie. Just a sand wedge, but oh, did not strike that well. Came out a little funny.
It's gone right.
Change of putter from last week. She had like just a regular kind of heel toe weighted putter. Now has gone to a more of a mallet style.
Presented by MGM Rewards.
I think, Tom, everybody's going to be quite familiar with that kind of format because a lot of the national championships are played.
Nelly, hole high right. Downhill, right to left breaking putt.
That's good. Just Kay was
to 12. Nelly Korda.
If there's an elevated tee, and then this whole plays uphill, fairway tilts left to right.
Ooh. Big hop.
Easier.
No, particularly because you have to be so precise. If you're a little bit more right of this flag, you have more green to use.
Oh, wow.
To
last week in Phoenix.
Last week in Phoenix.
So it's going to need your TLC when you get back.
It's going to be long.
Angel Yin, tee shot at the 13th. Nice to see Angel back. She had a foot injury which kept her away at the beginning of the season. And she's been practicing the last several weeks.
To pop this out a little more steeper.
Did pop it through. Oh, what a try that is from Brooke. A lot of players down here today leaving that uphill putt. Tough to get the ball close to this flat. This is one of the most undulating greens on the golf course. And that's a good try from Angel.
Yeah, a little controlled shot, trying to one hop and stop it. That was close, but even that just released out.
Yeah, could be the luck of the draw. Hyoju Kim talked about this being a difficult hole to birdie, but not for Hyoju today. And she needs a couple of birdies to bounce back.
So she's trying to figure it out.
Alison Lee saw that great approach. Good 3 today. Now, she talked earlier this week.
She's able to overcome just about anything, Kay, for birdie.
Yeah, when things are rolling, they're rolling, aren't they?
Okay. 14th and Angel Yen's second. We're going to see that run-up area, Karen, that we have on a lot of holes here at Shadow Creek here at 14.
You can see there, I mean, it just really kind of trims down from the fairway height to that little run-up in front of the green. And really, if you're just short of the green.
It's hitting it and getting it to stop. Half the field is finding this green in regulation.
Bear in mind, you're only going in with a really short club, and Leona landed that in just about the right spot.
Club face wide open. Third shot, Karen.
Really having to work hard to get the right contact, but she did a better job of it than Minjee did. A lot of that is
In here, so I wonder if that'll be in her head. Yeah, really well done. You can see that just got
Not an easy par 3 by any means. Nellie's got a 6-iron in her hand, trying to land it in the middle back portion, hop it up. There's so many slopes on this hole.
Yeah, it's going to feed away down there to the right.
A little bit of luck involved as to where it lands and what part of the slope it hits. She's pushed this to the right.
Well, it's going to get away with it, Kay.
She'll be happy.
Yeah.
Here is Leona Maguire for birdie at 12.
It just seems, you know, inevitable that eventually Leona Maguire's putter warms up. We talk a lot about how far Angel Yin hits the ball, but I think the biggest difference when she plays well and doesn't play well is with the putter. She has one of the...
Let's see if he can bring Minjee a little bit of luck and get a couple more birdies to fall. I just love that they're so...
Maguire.
Pretty good with these clubs, the hybrids.
Oh, this is really good. Just slow up now. And
this is Minjee at 14.
Yeah, she's leaking that one a little right.
Way right. 13.
Here's Brooke. Might just need to settle a little bit heading towards that hospitality area that we mentioned. Ooh.
300 yards all the way down through this fairway into the rough, and that's a concern when the fairways start really firming up.
Or if you're Lynn Grant.
You're really blocked out. Let's check out Eun Hee at the 12th. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
How about this?
This is going to be really tough. I mean, that's...
Not going to have the hardest one here.
No, just playing it back in their stance with a lofted club, just looking for the little pop onto the green.
Maybe just popped out a little more than she thought there, looking down at the...
Same technique, Tom, that she used earlier.
Oh, it's right on line. Oh, it needed a fraction more. Great touch, though, from Brooke. You've heard time and time again players talk about Shadow Creek and say you've got to miss it in the right spot. I think that was an example there.
Minjee first.
Yeah, Minjee with a little bit of a hanging lie. 9-iron. Just trying to hit it towards the front of the green.
That's our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance.
These greens are really starting to firm up as this day's going on. I mean, I know
That one limb got in the way. If she hits that, that could throw the line of the club offline. Caught that very solidly. Downhill. 116 to the front, just going with a lob wedge and flying it all the way back there, hoping it comes back a little bit.
here it goes.
I think that's as far as it could have gone and still come back.
You're pitching it.
Leona Maguire for a birdie. She can't believe that broke.
I can't either. She normally makes those.
Yeah.
To the edge of the green, just trying to land it about 3 on. Yeah, she carried it further than she wanted, but that was just always going to be a tough shot to get within a 5-foot circle. A shot in with that 9-iron, judged the hit and release very well out of that first cut of rough.
Hole today, this one, and this is Angel Yin. Hardest hole today so far, but then you've got, oh, steady. You've got
Instead, she's lying 3 here on the putting surface with a chance to make par. Pretty great players getting on that kind of a run. This for birdie. Trying to get it back to even par on the round.
Nelly. 13.
yeah, the long par 3, Eunhee Ji on the tee.
Looking to draw this one in, Tom. Teeing it up on the left side of the tee box.
Yeah, it's heading towards the hospitality, and the fella that was banging in the gallery rope. Head up there this weekend. Now Minjee.
Going with a fairway wood, taking it up the right-hand side with a little draw, drawing it away from that right fairway bunker.
Big first bounce. Amazing how much run you can get here.
Well, I think in an ideal world.
Grant
Lynn
also
Grant.
going with the fairway wood. That is it's a little draw, but it's more a gravitational move, I think, because everything tilts right to left here. That was actually a pretty straight shot.
Yeah, it's not that far away from the penalty area.
And we have a little wind helping. Good luck. Ooh, this has a good line if it's the right distance.
Yeah, that'll stop there nicely. That wind, I think, has made the difference in the last few.
It's certainly an advantage to be able to have a wedge or a sand wedge, gap wedge in your hand. Launch it higher, get some spin on it.
Yeah, good one.
Her 50-degree wedge.
Oh.
Just didn't catch that the way she wanted.
James going to have to go into high gear there, get that up and down. Let's go to the 7th, other side of the golf course, a par 5, big hitting Yuka Saso. See if she can get home in 2. Sure, but she'll have an eagle putt.
So we've seen players use the bank left of the hole to get it close.
Oh, did she get away with one?
She didn't like it. She was upset with it, but
He's got to get this up, put a lot of spin on it. Only 5 paces of green to work with. Well, she kind of hit the low scooting type shot.
She's going to have a chance to save par.
Birdie putt for Angel Yin. First round of her 2024 season. Karen, I could think of easier places to come back from a lower leg injury.
Well, this golf course is one of the hardest to walk as well. So, yeah, you're right. Walking's not going to be easy around here. Playing golf is not easy this afternoon.
Did you see that where it hit the marker?
It did.
That looked like it was going to go 10 feet by. It hit the marker.
Little hitch in the giddy up.
Yeah, coming back from that foot injury. Now Grant for birdie. Steady on. So a little more work to do than she would have liked there to save par.
Right. Knows it's fast. Gosh, it never peeled right.
Yeah, we had a really good look there from behind.
How about the third for Allison Lee at 16?
She'll have the very similar putt to Nelly Corder.
Well done. Good three. Good up and down. And a par 5 to come at the 18th.
Right back up the gut.
Brooke Henderson trying to get it back to even par. Well, you take it and run.
Now Minji just to finish off the par, so she'll stay at 3 under. And subsequent years. Now Sasso. That's going to be a birdie for Yuka, so she'll go to 3 under par. Shot 63 in the second round last week. It was a week for low scoring, certainly before the weather changed at the Ford Championship.
And get it up in the jet stream. The wind is helping. Fairway tilts a bit from left to right. You just need to carry it over a little hill and it'll really take off. Yeah, she's eyeing a target more on the left side. Kind of aiming for the white tent down there, the left edge of it. Pushed it a bit.
That's good. Really good.
Still.
Also going to 3-wood. Oh, she hit that really nicely down the center with a draw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she found a sprinkler head.
Yeah.
In the back
Love to see it.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Henderson now at the 17th.
They don't miss much here at Shadow Creek, Tom.
Very thorough.
Magenta's a nice colour.
Careful, that might be too far left. Oh yes, okay. Okay.
Her heart had to be in her mouth just a little bit watching that one fly.
Now Allison Lee. That one also a little left. Worried about it. It's going to be okay.
Tomorrow, top 65 and ties will make the cut. How about this third?
I mean, awkward. I mean, just getting enough club on the ball is hard.
How about this?
That's really sporty.
Fourth shot at this par 5.
Okay, Allison Lee's second. That is just going to meander down to the hole. That is a nice touch. Similar line to the one from Minji. Let's see if Leona can get the read right. And that one did break right of the hole. Now.
And Yuka Sasso tied with Minji Lee. A couple of U.S. Open champs. Best round of the afternoon. Karen, this has a major championship kind of toughness.
Now Brooke coming off a birdie at 16 for another one here at 17. No, didn't like that one at all.
No, she knew very quickly, didn't she? As soon as the ball hit the putter face, she's like, nope, that ain't enough.
Yep.
161 to the front, going with 8-iron. Amy to the front right part of the green, drawing it in. Oh, she got it onto the green. That was coming in so low, even with an 8-iron.
The good thing that she
has a good lie in the first cut of rough. And she can launch this one higher because of the lie.
All right, they're in 2 at the par 5, so a chance for Nelly to get it back to even. Third at 18 from MG Lee.
131 yards, wind helping. Decided to go with a hard 50-degree gap wedge instead of the easy pitching wedge.
Nearly dunked it. Sasso, meanwhile, just a couple of feet for par. Lynn Grant, third at 18.
Just wanted to drop that on the edge of the green. X factor fast. She's just got to have her hands so soft on the putter and putt it like it's a 3-footer.
Grant for birdie.
That's a pretty nice finish with birdies at 16 and 18.